Well, gang, one of the things we're just going to have to deal with when it comes to working with the ISE is licensing. All right, you got to pay for this. And the licensing model has changed from 1.2 to 1.3. So if you've seen it before, pay attention because it's a little different now. What we see is essentially something that is common, which is the idea of a base license. The base license provides you those AAA services, Radius, 802.1x. It gives you the guest access with hotspots or with sponsored guest access, all the workflows that you need. Now, in addition to the base access, what you can get is then Plus access. Plus is going to provide you the BYOD components. So bring your own device, the device profiles that are associated with that. It's going to give you some TrustSec and some other Mac security options that are available there. Then separate and possibly in conjunction with Plus, you can also get Apex licensing. So you can get Base and Plus, Base and Apex, or Base and Plus and Apex. Apex is going to give you the mobile device management to work with third-party components. It's going to make working with other types of devices a little bit easier because it's going to integrate in with the MDM architecture. Now, part of that is going to be network access control and being able to have posture status, right? So does something meet the requirements of posture control? Is it good enough to get into our network? Does it have its firewall enabled? All that. But if you're working with the AnyConnect VPN connection in conjunction with this hierarchy, then you need the AnyConnect Apex license to provide that specific type of posture agent. So then we've got the base, maybe with the Plus if we want the BYOD and profiling, definitely the Apex to get the mobile device management and the posture agent control, and then plus the AnyConnect license to get you those elements. All right. So you with me so far? Base plus more. All right, depending on which features you need. So very, very flexible. Then there's the mobility license. And so the mobility license is essentially designed to give you the base, the plus, and the Apex license all in a single licensing model. Because what ends up happening is as you use certain features, it'll grab one type of license or another. That can be difficult to manage. And trying to get the right number of licenses for the right price point, for the right set of services you're going to use based upon certain endpoints can be challenging. So a simpler license model is let's have mobility licenses. Because I know my people are moving around and I'm not sure exactly what they're going to use at any point in time. So I just want to have all the services available. So it's combo, all right? It's going to give you that option. The mobility upgrade associated with that then gives you the wired support added on to that. So everything that we're talking about here gives you that for remote access or for wireless access. But if you want to have that integrated in with your switches for the wired support, that's the mobility upgrade. So you can get mobility, and if you want, you could get the mobility upgrade. And of course, separate from all of these issues are, in terms of licensing, is the evaluation license, right? Kick all the tires, check it all out. You get every feature available for 90 days, full functionality, 100 endpoints. If you want 101, well, you can have evaluation of 100 endpoints with full capabilities and even just base for one or two more if you needed to go over for some reason. So you can combine these license models as necessary. Bottom line, recognize that this has changed. There's no more advanced license like you had back in 1.2. The structure is a little bit different in terms of how it plays out, but the advantage is really to the customer. What Cisco's done is tried to provide a licensing model so that you can have your identity services that meets your specific needs. And who doesn't want that, right? So there's a slice of cake that will hopefully fit your palate.